Candace, founder of Sufficient Grace Social Services, where our mission is to create awareness for the prevention of child molestation, child sexual abuse, child abuse, and neglect, to help children to gain confidence and to find their voice, and also to help find healing from past sexual abuse and other childhood traumas through our faith in Jesus Christ. Today, I wanted to talk about something that is kind of close to my heart. I wanted to talk about my mom. she Today's her birthday, June the 15th, and she actually passed away when I was 16. She passed away at the age of 40, and I am now 40. And I realized, that was about 24 years ago, I think. So she would be 64, I think. But I just wanted to touch on the fact that I never really think about my mom because it kind of really still hurts the fact that she's gone. But I decided that I'm going to celebrate her life and think about her today on her birthday because, she's my mom and I want to celebrate her. One of the things that I was thinking about earlier today was the fact that she passed away when she was 40 and I'm 40 now. And I was thinking to myself that, wow, I still feel like a kid. I still feel like a child. And, when my mom passed away when I was a kid, I was thinking, okay, well, she was older, but now that I'm that age, I'm like, no, she was still young. And so it kind of makes me sad, but in a way, I, I don't know how to describe it. It's kind of a funny feeling because I know that as a mom, I'm a mother of two children, almost 20-year-old and an almost 8-year-old. And I am not the perfect parent. I don't make the best decisions 100% of the time, but I do try my best to love my children and to care for them and to show them the right way to live, show them how to grow, show them how to be a child of God. And, I try my best, but I know that I still mess up a lot of the times. And so I think back and how hard I was on my mom for missing the fact that I was molested or if she knew and different things. And I have to say that I know in my heart that my mom loved me and that she was doing her best. And I can't hold that against her. If she knew, she might have been too afraid to tell anybody. She might have been struggling with her own insecurities or situations where she couldn't yet focus on what I was going through. And I have to give her grace because I know that me as a mom, sometimes I'm like right now I'm going through a depression and it's like I can't shake it. And it's like, I know my mom struggled with her mental health. And it's like sometimes you miss some things. Not on purpose, but because you're living life too. And I get that now. I get that, So I give my mom grace, and I love her. I miss her, and she was a great mom to me and my siblings, and um, a beautiful woman, very smart, and she had really quick comebacks. You couldn't get nothing past her. Like, so I just wanted to come on here and just share some of my memories of my mom because, you know, she was a part of my life. And although I only think I knew her for not even because as an adult, with an adult child now, you know, the relationship between a mother and daughter or a mother and her child kind of shifts as when you're an adult. And so, you know, I missed out on that, kind of sad, but in the same way, I thank God for the time that I did have with my mom and learning about her and just the good times that we had together as a family and even with my mom one on one. And so, like I said, I just wanted to come on here and celebrate my mom. I miss you and I love you. And as always, I know this wasn't really what I usually talk about, but I always like to end my videos with if you are a child and if you know of a child who has been or is currently being molested, sexually abused, or any type of abuse, please call your local law enforcement agency 911 or 1-800 for a child, which is the National Child Abuse Hotline. And if you are an adult who has been abused as a child or is currently being abused, I pray and hope that you reach out to someone to talk to that can help you get out of the situation and help you to overcome the situation. And once again, I thank you for taking a little time to be with me. And I have to say, before I go, I have to give props to the Lord because when my mom passed away, it was the hardest time of my life. But leaning on God, leaning on His love for me, and knowing that He has a plan for my life really, really helped me to get through that time and the difficult times that I've had all throughout my life. And I thank God for that. And I want you to also ask God to help you through the situations that you're going through in your life. And with that, I thank you once again for taking some time with me today. And as always, be blessed.